Hey everyone, this is Rabbi's Blog Animation Bliss, and welcome to another anime discussion series. So today's anime discussion is going to be on my thoughts on the first episode of Helluva Boss, Murder Family. And before I get into my thoughts about this episode, here are a few words from the channel. Hey guys, if you want to check out more content from this channel, then tune in every Sunday and Monday for new videos. And if you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there was a bit of anime and news that we wanted to talk about. So those would be considered special videos. And if you want to chat with us on social media or see when new videos are being released, then follow us through Twitter and Facebook. And also, please feel free to join our new Facebook group, Chat with Animation Bliss, where we talk about animation with other animation fans. And now, we return to our regularly scheduled program. So you're probably wondering to yourself, now wait a minute, Rabbit Blog, haven't you already reviewed Helluva Boss like last year? Well, I have, but that was actually the pilot episode. What I'm reviewing today is actually the very first episode of the TV series Helluva Boss, created by Vizzy Pop, and it's basically called Murder Family, and here's what the episode's all about. So the episode starts off with a nice happy-go-lucky teacher having a good day and actually having a good life until she finds out that her husband was actually cheating on her, and so in a bit of rage, she ends up going to her house and ends up murdering her husband as well as his mistress, and then she kills herself. And then later on, we see the teacher down in hell as she's talking to Blitzo about her predicament. And she asks Blitzo to go back to Earth and kill the mistress who was cheating with her husband. Because it turns out that the mistress had actually survived her attack and is now living a rich family lifestyle. And so Blitzo, along with Moxie and Millie, go up to Earth and try to murder the mistress who was responsible for the teacher killing herself. So I have a confession to make. When I first heard about Helluva Boss getting its own TV series, I was actually really excited about this because I really loved the pilot episode that came out last year. And after I heard the news about Hazbin Hotel getting its own TV series from A24, I was like, oh, Helluva Boss is getting his own TV series through YouTube. So now I got a show to watch on YouTube while I wait for Hazbin Hotel. So that's pretty cool. So let's talk about the episode itself and how I felt about the episode. So how did I feel about this episode? I loved this episode. I thought this episode was really hilarious, and it did a very good job at explaining all the characters in this universe and what they do exactly. Like in the pilot episode, while we do see the characters for who they are and what they do as a business, we don't really see completely what they actually do as a business. Like we know they're kind of like hitmen for the people of the living, but we never really got a chance to see that in the original pilot. But in this episode, we actually get to see the main characters actually become hitmen and try to go to the world of the living to kill the people they were sent to kill. So I enjoyed that aspect of this episode that shows us what these characters actually do. And we get to see more of these characters as well from their personalities. Like the one character that I was really interested in this episode was Moxie himself. Of course, he's voiced by Richard Horvitz, which was awesome. I love Richard Horvitz and his acting abilities. I love the voice work he did for previous characters like Invader Zim and Daggett Beaver from the Angry Beavers. And so when I heard him voice Moxie, I am reminded of Invader Zim and Daggett Beaver from time to time. But at the same time, I love how Richard Horvitz brings so much energy to Moxie's character. And we get to see that Moxie is like the good guy of the team. Like he's the most hesitant about pulling out these hitman stunts with the world of living. He's like, we gotta give these people a chance to become good. And he reminded me a lot of Charlie from Hazbin Hotel, as she's another character who lives in hell, but she also wants to see the good in people. So I love that aspect of Moxie's character, as he wants to see the good in everybody instead of becoming a hitman. So that's what I love so much about his character. But I would have to say all the characters in this episode were very well done. They were very well written, and I enjoyed all of them. I especially love Blitzo's character, as he's like the crazy one in the group. And he's like, we gotta kill these people because that's what we're hired to do. So I really love Blitzo's character. I also love how Luna's like the sarcastic one. And even though I wish she had more to do in this episode, I do like her sarcasm in this episode towards the other characters. So I hope we get to see more of Luna in future episodes. And maybe we have an episode that's about her and what she does as a character. I actually really love the plot of this episode, as it started off with the teacher having a good life until she realized that her husband cheated on her, which ended up with her killing herself and then her husband and his mistress. So I like the fact that she's like telling Blitzo, you need to go kill his mistress because she ruined my life. So I like that aspect of this episode a lot, and I'm glad that we get to see a lot more characters than the main characters we saw in the pilot episode. So overall, I really enjoy this episode. Like, I think Helluva Boss is shaping up to be a really great series on YouTube. And I love all the characters and I love the situations they're in. And I hope we get to see more from the other characters. Like, I like to see more episodes with Luna in it. And I like to see more Moxie and Millie Love. So I hope we get to see more from these characters in future episodes. And I can't wait to see the future episodes. So that's my review for the first episode of Helluva Boss Murder Family. And tell me in the comments down below, have you seen the first episode of Helluva Boss? And if you have, did you like the episode? Did you hate the episode? And also, are you looking forward to the new Hasman Hotel series coming up soon? Please feel free to tell me in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? Then please feel free to hit that like button. And also, hit that subscribe button for more animation content from this channel. And now, roll the credits please.